Hey guys, Beth here. So today I'm coming to you with my Pan That Palette update. We are at the end of March, so for the last 3 months I've been working on this palette, and yeah, I have some progress to share with you guys. And then I'm also going to share with you my Better Together that was created by Paula, beauty guru, made me do it. I have that palette here as well, and my Pan That Face palette. So let's get into my Pan That palette, and this you guys voted for. This is the LA Colors eyeshadow palette or quad in Valley Girl, and I have completely used up an eyeshadow. So yay, I used this in my crease. It had pan on it when I started the project, but yeah, I finally used it up. And then over here, I just recently, I think yesterday, hit pan on this eyeshadow. You can see a little baby pan. This shade here, though, it's dark, and I like a more of a brighter, look at, it's like almost my skin color. I like more of a brightening eyeshadow on my lids. So my Better Together has a better eyeshadow, I feel. And this is more like a satin, it's not a matte. So it's not really like a good shade to set your eyeshadow primer. Even though I don't use primer, I use concealer most of the time on my eyelids, if I put anything at all. But yeah, so I hit pan finally. I'm so excited. And then this one here looks pretty much the same. And yeah, let me tell you how many times I use these actually. So I kind of numbered them 1, 2, and then 3 and 4. So for this one here that I hit pan yesterday on, I used it 12 more times to hit pan on it, and total usage is 20, 35, 37 uses to hit pan. So that was kind of tough, you guys. It wasn't as like kick-up-ish as this one here. So this one I hit pan on pretty quickly, from what I recall. I used it just like a handful of times and I hit pan on it. But this one took a lot longer. I think it's just because it's a little more satiny and like well milled. This one had like little balls that would like pop up and stuff of powder or talc. Okay, now this one, the number 2, I only have it used 1 time this whole month. I might have used it more and just forgot to mark it, because like in the mornings when I'm getting ready for work, I don't have time to mark stuff and tally it. So yeah, there's that. And then this number 3 shade, I used it a total of, did I already say? 28 times in this project. So yeah, in March I used it. I didn't mark March. Wow. Okay, so I don't know how many times I used it to finish it up, but I didn't mark it at all. And then this one here, the number 4. No, I did mark March. I'm looking at the wrong numbers. I'm looking at my Better Together numbers. Okay, so for this one, the number 3 shade, I used it 10 times to use it up this month. And then for the number 4, I used it 7 times. And I don't know. There's a lot of product, and I only use it like on this like little portion of my eye to kind of like make it look like a faux wing or something with it. So I have a lot of, I need to use it. But yeah, there's my Pan That palette. For my Better Together, it's the Wet n Wild Not Your Basic Peach palette. I numbered this totally wrong because I didn't realize on the back it has numbers. So it should be 1 and then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or 5, and then 6 starts up on the other column. So it should be held like this, and it should be 1, which it is. Then these numbers should be on this side, and these numbers should be on that side. And then we have 10. I don't know, should I renumber it and fix it? I think I should. I think I will for the next update. But just to like get into this update, I'm going to take this off. And yeah, let's see. So I have number 1, this is the one that I like putting all over my lid in the mornings. It's a huge pan, but it's thinning out. I feel like, I don't know. I don't know if I'll be able to use it by the end of the year. I might have to multi-purpose it like on my face to use it up in the end. We'll see. And then I have this shadow here. It's like a shimmery, like white shade. I like to put this on my brow bone, like right here. I do have it on today right here. And yeah, it's a pretty shade as well. Then I have this like pumpkin orange matte shade. This one, Oh, I forgot to tell you how many uses. Let's go back to number 1. Number 1, this month, I've used it about 12 times. I don't think I marked today. Did I? Yeah, I think I did. Okay, and then number 2, which in my, I have it as this one. Do I have it as this one? No, I have it as this one. But this will be the new number 2. That doesn't make sense. Okay, so no, this won't be 2. This will be, see how confusing it is now? This will be number 6. Okay, so number 6, which is this one, which is actually number 2. I used it about 10 times. And then this one, which is actually number 3, but it's actually number 7 on my paper, I didn't use it at all. This one here, which is number 4, but on my paper is number 8, I used it 6 times. So once I used up this crease one right here, I moved on to this one and this one. So that's why I got more use out of this. I used it 6 times. And it was actually the first time like I used it ever. So 6 times total, I guess. Which I guess it didn't, there's a lot of kick up, so it was easy to hit pound on it. Number 7, which would be this one here, I used it, I don't have it marked. I used it yesterday. So if you saw my haul video, you saw that I was using this shade. I think I used it 2 times this month. So yeah, this would be number 9. No, I have it marked. It's 9. I have it marked 2 times. I'm still confused with the numbers. Okay, and then number 10, which is this one here on my paper, I used it 2 times this month, but I didn't mark it for March. So total uses I think I have is 4. And yeah, so 4 uses total on this shade here. Like I said, I wasn't using it at all because I had a crease shade. Okay, for this golden color on mine, it's number 2, but it's actually number 6. I used it 7 times for this one here, which I really, really like. This is my number 3, which would be number 7 for real. I used it 8 times. I really like this shade, you guys. It is just so, so pretty. It's like a orangey gold shimmer with a gold glitter shimmer in it. Then I have this darker like orange, and I used this one 4 times. I had hard pan on a few of them. So I think all 3 of these I had hard pan, and then this one here. And then I kind of scraped it with, I think a bobby pin. And then I kind of like repressed them, and then I just used what I had like scraped off, and I left it like in the pan, and I used it. So I did use this, but you probably can't really tell any kind of a difference. So this is number 4. And yeah, I used it 4 times. Number 5 is the one that I use in my eyebrows. I do have it on my eyebrows today. I really do like it for that. I used it, see, 16 times, 1 time on my like outer V part. So 15 on the brows, 1 time on my eyelids. And yeah, that is it, you guys. I think I went over every one of them, but I will have pictures for you to see the comparisons. And then last but not least, my Pan That palette. I am having trouble using this. Like, it's a struggle. So this month for the blush, I only used it, let's see if I can open it. I only used the blush 4 times and the highlighter 3 times. So you can't really see a difference there. I mean, you could see a little bit of movement maybe, because there's a lot of kick up when I use it, but yeah, it's not really, I'm not making progress. I feel like orange, this like orangey peach color is not the shade for me. I don't know. I'd rather like a pink or a mauve color on my cheeks, but maybe in the summer this will be more usable for me. I don't know. but I'm going to keep using it. And that is it, you guys, for my Pan That Palette update. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please consider subscribing and like, and I will talk to you guys in the next one. Bye.